What is up, nerds? It's me, your buddy pal Hericher. Welcome back to Nerd Affiliated. Fresh off the train, the automobile, but not the train. The train, the automobile, no plane though. From New York Comic Con, and your boy's tired. A lot of videos to edit here, but we had a delivery occur, and I gotta unbox it. And you guys seem to really enjoy that last photo tutorial video slash unboxing video slash review video. So we're gonna do it again, doing a new light setup, using a lens filter, a different lens filter, and it's all in honor of one Frank Castle. So let's unbox this, let's take some photos, let's shoot the breeze. A lot of shooting with this guy. Intro. All right. Welcome back to another fun, exciting unboxing video. If you're new here, don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell to get notified every time we bring you a new unboxing video here on the channel. Now, I love figure photography. I love figures. And if you're watching this video, I assume you like one of the two. Maybe you like neither. Maybe you just like photography, not figure photography. Did I say figure photography the first time? Your boy shot. Your boy shot. But I am gonna stop clapping my hands. Maybe I'll rub my hands. But I'm excited. I am excited for this brand new Punisher figure from, technically it's Daredevil Born Again, but he's very much looking like the OG Daredevil series slash the Punisher season 1. So I wanted to do another kind of photo tutorial, photo hangout, this time focusing on just one figure as opposed to two. But also what arrived when I was gone was the new Cable figure. I'm gonna unbox it, right? Do I do it on camera? You let me know. Do you want photos of this one? You let me know. I'm gonna assume the answer is yes. In fact, I'm probably gonna do it anyway. But there's somebody else I want to unbox with him that I have never unboxed. We'll get to that when we get to that. But for now, let's take a look at Frank Castle, see what we're dealing with here. I'm already pretty excited for this. I have a stack of other characters I think will be good in some photos. Will I actually use them? I don't know. Last time I didn't use the extras I had because of time. We'll look at the figure first, then I'll show you the light setup that I'm going to be doing, the vibe I'm going for with these photos, and then we'll take said photos. Do I even do transitions on these videos? Transition. All right, so off the rip, I just wanted to show two figures that very much are in line with good old Frank here. One, of course, being the showrunner, Matt Murdock, aka Daredevil. And then the other one is my current only Punisher figure. I don't remember when this one came out. It's a very dated figure at this point in time. The legs are all loose now. I have gummy tack underneath to keep him standing up. He has served his purpose on my shelf. I do have the 2-pack Punisher coming out, or coming in the mail at some point, the Punisher and Nick Fury 2-pack. I missed out on the other 2-pack because I just was dumb. AKA I didn't want to pay for two figures, I only wanted one. Even though I guess I'm kind of doing that now. But right now, this current new one will be my second Punisher in my collection. The version I actually wanted this whole time. Let's unbox him and see how he looks. All right, so we have him out of the box and loving it. Automatic W on this one. The likeness is there, pinless, double jointed, taller than Matt Murdock, which makes sense to me. He is a little bit shorter, I guess. Well, with the hair, he's taller, but a little bit shorter than this original one here. And again, you served your purpose, but you're retired. This guy's amazing. He comes with a couple different accessories, a pistol, a hatchet. He has a dagger And comes, did I lose one? I feel like I may have lost a hand already. Well, he comes with 4 hands, and I don't know what I did with one of them. Comes with 4 hands, and same complaint that I had with Daredevil, which is he comes with 2 trigger hands. He comes with 1 like gripping hand, which I watched one review and they were like, oh, maybe this hand is to grab Matt Murdock or choke somebody. And then he comes with another fist, but he doesn't have a matching fist. So if you're trying to do any kind of like punching motions, you only have the 1 hand option, which is, looking at my inbox one, his right hand. You do not have a left fist. So that'd be my only complaint. Aside from that, great likeness, stiff joints in a good way. Seems like he's going to hold poses pretty well. And like I said, I'm excited to shoot this. So let's start getting ready for that. And I'll show you kind of the light setup that we're going for here. All right, I can't believe I lost that hand. I am not seeing it anywhere. I just took it off a little while ago. So, okay, so going over a couple changes from the last photo shoot. On this one, we're not going to be using the diorama. I'm going with a simple black on black look, being that's Punisher. Black is his color. And I'm going to be going for, this is going to be so cliched to say, I'm going for a moody, cold, dark look here. We have the black poster board on the back, simple pickup from, a craft store. But we have this glass monitor stand. So we're using that. I'm going to have to clean it off because you can see it's very dirty. I haven't used it in a long time. It's been downstairs in the basement. If you're using any kind of glass in a photograph, you have to clean that glass because if you don't, you're going to be doing either a lot of editing posts to try to clean it up or it's going to look like crap. You want it to look as clean as possible. So that's going to be something we do before we shoot. What I'm going for here, light-wise, is going to be 2 different lights. You can already see one coming from the top. We're using that small rig light we picked up. And I mentioned it in the Daredevil video, like a spotlight look. We're doing that here. If you remember in the Daredevil video, we used red light to emphasize the Daredevil, the Lower East, not Lower East Side, the Hell's Kitchen red look, the neon light red look. We used a red light for that with Daredevil. On this one, I want to go blue. To do that, I'm using this small LED light I've had for the longest time now, Bolin. And I don't even know if they still make it anymore. I'll link it down below. I'll link all the stuff down below so you can pick them up if they do sell them. But I'm using this, and instead of lighting him from the sides with this, or even the front, it's not even going to really be on him. It's going to be highlighting in the background. And what I did was, there's a gap between the poster board and the monitor stand. And I'm going to be turning this light on, sliding it, and it's going to be back there like that. So it's shining the blue light up that board, not on the glass stand, not on him, but it's going to help him stand out from the background. In addition to the white spotlight coming down, separating him from the background. So I haven't tested this out, but hopefully it ends up looking good. Now on the camera, there's also another change that we're doing. So I'm once again using my Canon EOS R 35mm. This is a 35mm prime lens, meaning it doesn't zoom or zoom out from any other focal length. It's locked in at 35mm. It's also a macro lens, which means it's meant to get much closer to a subject and get the details, versus other lenses that are not macro, you can't get as close and maintain the details. So I'm using 35 for this. I also have an 85mm lens I've used from time to time, but for that, you have to be sitting further back to get that photo because it's so zoomed in. And for toy photography, you got to be moving things and all that. So 35 gets me close enough. It's my favorite focal length, bar none. So we're using that. And what'll be different too in this video, I probably said that a lot, I'm sorry. I'm using it doesn't come like this, I wrote that. I'm using a blue streak filter on this lens. And what that's gonna do is any light that hits it, it's gonna create a streak going across the lens, like a lens flare. And since it's blue, I feel like it'll really complement, or the light actually, which one's complementing which? This will complement the blue light versus the other way around. Either way, I hope it works out. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. But 2 lights set up, blue streak filter, and that'll be all she wrote, I hope. All right, so I'm feeling good about this one. I am using the spotlight filter once again, covering him up. So all the light's hitting him from behind. You also have that blue light behind. We're going to go for a portrait on this first one. Face, arm, pew, and I'm leaving the bottom part out for now. So I want to take advantage of the hatchet, take advantage of the glass here. So this one we're going to do a top-down shot. It's just not quite getting the face. So I'm going to turn him this way. Going for that authority shot. He's looking past me. Got the hatchet, got the light on the overhead. I don't need his feet in this one. There's certain rules to photography that people impose that I feel are, sometimes they're necessary, sometimes they're not. And there are some that I feel like do make for a better look. But overall, when you're doing photography, you just want to make sure that a story is being portrayed in the shot. Like, the difference between like a good shot and a bad shot really does come down to the composition and how the composition tells a story. Now, one of the things that people say, like, oh, if you're doing a portrait of somebody, you need to do X, Y, and Z. It's either like the portrait is just the head. You want to make sure the whole head's in there. If you're doing waist up, you want to make sure that the hands are in the shot. And if you're doing full body, you want to make sure the feet are in the shot. If any of those get cut off, some professionals would deem that as like a trash photo. While yes, I could see the negatives of having that stuff cut off, if those aren't the focal point and the main focus of the shot, is your shot automatically trash because you don't have those? I don't think so. I really don't think so. And in this one here, his feet are cut off. I mean, you tell me, is the shot worse because his feet are cut off, or do you think it still conveys the message? Authority position. You're not even worthy of being looked at by this guy. He's looking past you. So great figure. I think it photographs very well. Let's add some stuff to the shot. Threw in a couple Cobra Troopers here with some blood splatter effects. Picked up on Amazon. I got this carpet at, I think, Michael's or Joann's, Hobby Lobby, one of those. And I love it. I feel like just the carpet in a random spot that it has no business being in, it just works. I don't know why, it just works. There's this blood, like drip type of effect that I stuck to the carpet with some blue tack. Hopefully it conveys that blood is coming down from the axe. I feel like to show it actually did something. I'm gonna pop off. Yeah. Got that. And then the head, though, is gonna be here. So there you go. Conveys a story, hopefully, that they came to mess with Frank. He was not having it. And this guy may or may not have already lost that battle. But we'll see how it looks. Camera on. This one's gonna be further back. Gonna try to get as much as I can in the shot. There you go. Now there's one more shot I want to do, and this one is inspired by a terrible movie. I think it works, or something along those lines will work for Senor Frank Castle. This one is kind of like homage to Joker in was it Birds of Prey? No, it was a worse movie. That was Suicide Squad. There's a scene where he's like in the penthouse, the guns are all over the place, looking kind of crazy. So I have that. But I'm also hoping that when I take this photo, I'm hoping that somebody sees it that did not watch this tutorial and can see that I'm going for the Punisher skull here. Got the lines there, the rounded out top. He's in the center. Maybe, actually, he should be further back. And if I can get like two pistols, they can be like the nose part. I don't know if that's going to be like conveyed. There's light coming through here from the gap there. I wonder if I can replicate that here and get the nose effect. It might even make an eye effect. It's close. It's close. All right, let's try it out. Try it out. That's all you could do. Oh, I didn't get one with red. That'll be the final shot. Thanks for hanging out with me on this one. Great figure. This John Berthal right here. This is it. So if you get a chance to pick it up, make sure you do that. I'll leave a link down below if he's available on Amazon, as well as with the other affiliate links for all the gear I used today. But if you enjoyed this video, let me know down below. Let me know if you're trying some photography. And even if you don't have this gear, if you've got a phone, try it out. Have some fun with your figures. Do some photos. I know this is only the second video in this series, but I feel like we're gonna keep going with it because I'm having a lot of fun doing this for all of you. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Here live every Thursday, 8:15ish p.m. here on Nerd Affiliated. Almost every day we have Daily Planet videos dropping here on the channel. Now I gotta edit this video and then get back to editing some New York Comic Con videos. We got a lot to do on this Indigenous Peoples Day. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Oh, by the way, hey Archer, nerdaffiliated.com. That's where all the photos are. And merch. Peace.